For the World Series, we had these tickets. They're like, all 8 tickets are yours if you want them. So I had a bunch of my friends come out for one of the games. And I remember I called Natalie and I was like, you can't sell these tickets. Like, it's illegal. Like, it's tax fraud or whatever it is. Like, you can't sell them. I was like, Natalie, I feel like we have an opportunity here. Like, we have these tickets. I don't have anyone to give them to because, like, last minute guys can't fly up to Chicago or whatever. Yeah. And so I was like, I don't know what to do. And she was like, why don't we do this? She was like, I'll find some of these Cubs fans that have been Cubs fans for life that really don't have an opportunity, because tickets were going for like $3,000 for the World Series, $3,000 to $5,000. And
wow.
So like these people that have been Cubs fans forever are getting priced out of these tickets. And so Natalie's like, why don't I do this? Why don't I reach out and figure out like some of the biggest Cubs fans in the world? Some of these people who've been Cubs fans for years that have basements filled with Cubs memorabilia. Why don't I do that and see if I can find somebody like that? And so I was like, do whatever you need to do. Reaching out to news stations picked this thing up, and they're like, find the biggest Cubs fan and submit them to this woman on her Instagram or on her Facebook and like on Twitter. And like Natalie found these like diehard fans. Like one woman, her whole basement was Cubs. She sat in the basement and watched every single Cubs game, but had never been to Wrigley Field, because it was like a 3.5-hour drive, 4-hour drive.
She's still alive. She's like 100 and something years old.
Wow.
She's 100 years old now. And so Natalie found that this guy reaches out. He's like, oh my God, my grandma, I swear to you, she's the biggest Cubs fan in the world. And so Natalie like reads this thing this guy sends, and she's like, this one's perfect.